Alright, episode 11 on our Galactic Battlegrounds playthrough on hard. We are rocking this game. And we had a nice, peaceful episode 10. Very peaceful, playing some of the earlier Rebel Alliance campaign missions. Nice and easy. So we're going to pull up our save game here and jump right back into the action on the mission we were on. Which, to be honest, we about got this mission knocked out. We built a huge base, and we really about got the Imperials taken care of. So this town over here called Reach, which is the orange village over here, they want us to tribute 500 carbon and 500 nova. If we tribute that to them,
we're going in full throttle.
Then they will
locking S-foils in attack
give us the shard we need. Let's go ahead and take this town out. This town is starting to tick me off a little bit. Alright, you guys, let's get rid of you guys for now. Group 7, Nova Collectors. Honestly, we can get rid of all you two.
Transport captain here.
X-wing standing by. X-wing standing by.
And I'm just building a ridiculous amount of cannons here. Just to go ahead and finish off the Empire here. You don't have to defeat them on this mission, but it's just optional. And let's get Luke here. Bring him towards the orange town here. And they want us to tribute them 500 carbon and 500 nova, and they'll give us one of the shards. Which is kind of the objective of this mission, is gather the 4 shards. So Reach, 500 carbon, 500 nova.
You've done it! The shard is yours!
Oh, well, thank you. So,
I'll use the Force.
That's our second shard we've gathered.
Commander. Heads up! This is blaster cannon. That's an affirmative.
We'll just build a ridiculous amount of cannons. Completely annihilate him. Okay, you have the second shard, so take that back to the temple.
Stay.
I don't know where those random stormtroopers come from.
Accelerating to attack speed. Accelerating to attack speed.
And our X-wings are like maxed out.
Commander. Acquiring a fix.
Yeah, having cannons and X-wings is like an epic combo. Especially the upgraded X-wings.
Commander. Acquiring a fix.
That TIE fighter. It didn't even get a shot off. That's so funny. I'll pull the chat up a little closer where I can see it. That's so funny. Wait. Why is the Hold on a minute. Why is the feed not working? I just noticed that. Why is the gameplay about 4 minutes in and we just noticed the gameplay feed is not working? Probably something to do with our OBS studios here. We'll add a fresh display capture here. And perfect. Okay. So that should work now. No? Apparently not. There we go. Okay. That worked. My goodness. Okay, we got the video feedback. Apologies, my friends. Give it just a moment. It's coming up now. We totally botched that. I was wondering why the video feed wasn't coming up, but it should be coming up. I'm trying to watch on the chat here. Let it pull up. Come on, buddy. Pull up. I better give it a minute. Why is that? Oh, don't make me have to start this live over again. Don't you dare make me do that. I got an early start today. Are you serious? It's going to make me redo this live. Well, for those of you that just jumped in, we're going to have to stop and come back in. For some reason, the video feed's not working. Give me just a moment to get this tweaked out. Unless you can see it, and maybe it's just my phone here. Let me try again here. Okay, it was just my phone. My goodness. That is so frustrating. I don't know why my phone was doing that. I thought I wasn't producing any video feed.
This is Blaster Cannon.
We just have a ridiculous amount of cannons here.
Blaster Cannon primed.
Now it's coming up. My goodness. Again, I apologize for that disaster that was me messing with the video feed there. Couldn't figure out why it wasn't coming up on my end. But now I see it. It's beautiful.
X-Wing standing by.
All these cannons are so beautiful.
X-Wing standing by. We're going in. I'm going in.
Like I said, you don't have to take on the Imperials that much in this mission, but they're just kind of optional. Your main goal is to help out the 4 different cities here.
Word of your arrival on our world has spread. There is an Imperial fortress on the edge of town. Level it, and you can have the shard.
Oh, well, that's easy. We can take that fortress out. So this purple town here, they've got an Imperial fortress guarding their town. If we get rid of it, they'll give us their shard.
Hang on back there, R2. Hang on back there, R2.
We'll have 100% exploration on this mission, too.
This is Blaster Cannon. Blaster Cannon primed.
X-Wing here,
Blaster
over.
Cannon primed.
X-Wing here, over.
Commander.
Oh my goodness. Dude, so far the Rebel Alliance missions, they've been really easy, even on hard. And it's like the total opposite of, you know, some of those Trade Federation missions. If you remember, some of those Trade Federation missions, they were like, bro, But this,
Accelerating to attack speed. Hang on back
these
there,
missions
R2.
here
Hang on back there, R2. My scope's positive.
really been a whole lot of nothing.
Hang on back there, R2.
I mean, this mission, there's so many
This is the town of
resources.
Liberec.
We're looking for a certain crystal shard.
We are under the control of the Empire.
I'm going in.
Destroy the Imperial garrison and rescue our town leader. And you can have the
Locking in
shard.
spoils and attack position. Right there. Locking in spoils and attack position. We're going in. We're going in. I'm going in.
So this town will give you their shard if you destroy their barracks there. We don't need all this crap now.
This is Blaster Cannon.
X-Wing standing by. Accelerating to attack speed. X-Wing standing by. Accelerating to attack speed.
He's just totally given up.
This is Blaster Cannon.
That Imperial worker unit there just capitulated. It's just stood there like, I give up. There's nothing else we can do. So we're going to bring these forces, including Luke, out of the base here. Wait, no, he's at the Jedi Temple. Yeah, bring him up.
I copy. Hang on
While
back
these
there,
X-Wings
R2.
keep exploring.
This is Blaster Cannon.
And goodbye the rest of the Imperial base.
My scope's positive. Locking in spoils and attack accelerating to attack speed. Hang on back there, R2. My scope's positive. Accelerating to attack speed. Locking in spoils and attack position. We're going in full throttle. X-Wing standing by. We're going in full throttle.
Blaster Cannon primed.
You honestly could easily do this mission with just a lot less than what we're doing it with. We're really overkilling on this mission.
Sir? Send me on my way.
But he did have a little bit of a push on us at the beginning of the mission. If you remember when we were first getting our base set up, he kept sending those dark troopers, and it could have got
Blaster Cannon
sketchy
primed.
real quick, but we pulled through. Yo boy pulled through.
Send me on my way. I'm going in. Sir? Sir?
He's gonna take forever to kill that building.
You've done it! The shard is yours!
I thank you. I am
Ranting
Excellency
soldier.
Lei.
Salutations,
I am
ruler of the
Excellency
Hanun
Lei
Imperial
Parthenian.
Resistance.
Some of us would like to join your cause.
Easier than shooting womp rats back home. I am a Jedi, like my father before. Yes, Commander.
Blaster Cannon here.
I'm not sure if the mission's gonna be over as soon as we destroy this fortress,
Heads up!
or if we have to take all of the shards and put them into our Jedi Temple.
Yes, Commander.
We're carrying the third one back there right now. Yeah, you have to put all four of them in a Jedi Temple.
You completed the mission. The shard is yours.
Nice. And we've completely wiped out the Imperials, so...
Blaster Cannon online.
Send me on my way.
Where's that transport? This will be a little bit quicker.
Commander.
It'll be a little quicker for him to fly around the transport.
Lights are in the green.
Which I'm pretty sure he can still go in the transport, even though he's carrying a holocron, if I'm not mistaken.
Locking S-foils in attack position. X-Wing here, over. X-Wing standing by. Back there, R2. We're going in full throttle. Accelerating to attack speed. Affirmative, Commander. Locking S-foils in attack position. Hang on back there, R2. Locking S-foils in attack position.
I'm just completely getting rid of anything Imperial on the minimap.
Accelerating to attack speed. Back there, R2.
Not a dot of blue on the minimap. Well, Luke is getting the last shard here.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
We can hear you. Ready for orders, sir.
That is so effective.
Commander. Fire in the hole!
This gate is the only thing on the minimap that's
Commander.
100% annihilation for all foes in this match. And I apologize for the, messing with the video feed earlier, the first 4 or 5 minutes of this live stream. We did start early, so I wasn't all the way set up. And it might have been working on your end, but on my end, on my second screen I'm using, I couldn't see anything. And I thought, am I live streaming on a black screen?
Ready for orders,
Because I've done that before. I've gone like an hour.
Easier than shooting one more shards belong to us now, Leia.
The way to New Geddes is paved.
So, Echoes from the Past mission. Easy. And we played that on hard too. That was...
We once again captured the Vorna-2 shards. But Luke and Leia felt their mission was not yet complete. The people of Hanoon deserved freedom.
I mean, it was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, Mission 5, playing as the Rebel Alliance. Loose Ends. And that's what their fortress unit looks like, the fortress building. Looking at it now, it's kind of odd. It's just, I don't know, it's like an odd looking building. Looking at it now, But I kind of get the architecture they're going for, a little bit more rounded, kind of like their transport, kind of like their troopers. They got those really round helmets, so I don't know. Alright, loose ends on hard. Click.
Pilot Journal, Entry 33 and 5. The Hanu needed to control their own world, and in order to do that, they needed to control the terraform processor. Unfortunately, the machine was located in a heavily guarded Imperial base. It was a suicide mission, a mission doomed to failure. Just the kind of mission Luke loves to take on.
Okay, we might have regretted talking about how easy the Rebel Alliance campaign has been so far on hard. I think this mission might be one of the more difficult ones. Just from what I'm thinking. I think getting it started is difficult, but once you get, as always, we kind of get our base set up, we'll be golden, because, your boy, we professional people. I might have been an architect in my previous life, I don't know, because we'd be making some gorgeous looking bases. Okay, the people of Hanoon have risked their lives to aid a couple of idealistic rebels. They deserve our help. But as long as the Imperials control the terraform process, they effectively hold the colonists hostage. Your first task is to sneak into the city of New Geddes and capture the main terraform processor, which I think that's going to be a big obstacle at the beginning here. The atmosphere generating station for the entire asteroid. You have worker droids in a transport in the canal. They must survive to reprogram the main terraform processor. Okay. So our forces are split up a little bit. Once the processor is captured, you will have to protect it from retaliatory attacks and remove Moff Yttrius from power. Intelligence. The Empire is confident in their defenses at this secluded outpost, but they will quickly wake up to the threat if the terraform processor is captured. Protect your powerful long-range units against attack. They are invaluable against the defenses of the Imperial stronghold. Your worker droids carry a large supply of resources aboard their transport. They will enable you to build a strong defense early. Build a powered airbase soon. Be prepared to respond to any threat. Yeah, they're giving you a lot of dialogue at the beginning of this mission. Reconnaissance tab. The Hanoon occupation forces are alerted to our presence after our liberation of the town centers on the other side of the asteroid. They will probably remain close to their base, measuring our strength. The Imperials would rather destroy this colony than lose it. Expect them to attack the terraform processor if you gain control. Reconnaissance has spotted 4 turrets between the transport's current location and the main terraform processor. Any of these turrets could sink the transport in a moment. So we've got to protect our transport in the canal here, because that is what has our workers inside of it. Large animals are not indigenous to this asteroid. It will not be possible to create mounted units. Okay. So we got to use our worker droids to capture the processor, and then our hero units can't die. The processor can't die, and Moff Yttrius must be eliminated.
Now is the time to strike at the heart of the Imperial murderers.
Alright. Save.
Moff Yttrius will finally be
Let's move
vanquished
the
with his Imperial
So
support.
this transport here with our worker
If you
droids
help us, Hanoon will pledge its support
What do you
to
want
the
me
new
to do?
Republic.
Copy.
has
We
to
need
be
capture the
protected
main
here.
terraform processor to win this war.
The best way to get our worker droids in is Yes, through the Commander. canals. We must help them reach the main terraform
Blaster
processor.
cannon here.
Ready to
How can I
deliver.
help?
Just give me the order.
Alright, save. This is going to be sketchy.
All torpedoes accounted
What can I
for.
do for you?
Transmit coordinates now.
What can I do for you?
Let me at 'em.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me. I'll use the Force. Yes, Commander.
Let me at 'em.
How can I help?
Just give me the order.
For Obi-Wan. Stay.
Just give
And
me
they
the
are
go.
pretty upgraded too.
Initiating assault.
Save. Gonna be a little save heavy at the beginning here.
Just watch my back. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Oh, I think that's a bounty hunter. Okay, Luke's getting a little bit damaged, so pull him back.
Taking the safety.
And keep our transport close.
All lights are green. Main cannons charged.
Nice, okay.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
All torpedoes accounted
This is
for.
Luke.
Blaster cannon prime. That's an affirmative. Heads up!
Attack tank copies.
Blaster cannon prime. Acquiring a fix. Yeah?
Yeah, you see how that turret's on the other side there? That turret will shoot down our
Let's move the
Awaiting
troops.
transport that has our workers in it.
All torpedoes accounted for.
Commander.
And you don't want to dilly-daddle,
That's an affirmative.
because
What can I do?
he continually pushes units up.
Attack copies. All lights are green. Trooper standing by.
Commander.
How can I help?
Awaiting green light.
This is Luke.
Just give me the order. Ready for command. Taking the offensive. Let me at him. Main cannons charged. Preparing assault zone. Taking the offensive. Just give me the go. Initiating assault. Initiating assault. Weapons are online, Commander.
How can I help?
Okay, save. I was a little bit focused right there for a minute.
This is Blaster
I
Cannon.
think we've gotten through the first little test there.
Blaster ready.
Commander. Fire in the hole!
Yeah, if we take out these two, actually, stop firing. I kind of don't want to destroy that spaceport, I'll be honest.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me. Skywalker heading out. Sure.
This is Blaster Cannon. Affirmative. Transport ready.
I think we've got it. It's going to get crazy once we get in there, though.
Blaster Cannon online.
Just give me the go. Initiating assault.
Commander.
We've got the terraform processor.
Transport reporting in.
Oh, I didn't want to destroy their spaceport. That's okay.
Let me at him. Weapons are online, Commander. Proton torpedoes locked.
Commander. Target spotted.
First, get a command center here.
This is Luke.
All lights are green.
Blaster Cannon online. Launch an attack.
Just destroy everything. Sorry about that.
Launch an attack.
Okay, right now we need some food.
Awaiting green light.
How can I help? Sure.
All torpedoes accounted for. Target confirmed.
Easier than shooting womp rats back home.
That's an affirmative.
Let me at him.
Trying to get pushed up here to where we can get some defense going right here.
Commander. Acquiring a fix.
Oh, that's too close.
This is Blaster Cannon.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Commander. Heads up!
For Obi-Wan.
This is Blaster Cannon. Acquiring a fix.
Yeah, this is a little sketchy right here.
Yes, Commander.
I had to put him inside the turret for a minute. Save. It wasn't the perfect setup, but we're getting somewhere. We need an anti-air now. This is out of control.
Blaster Cannon online. Launching attack.
All lights are green.
Blaster Cannon primed. Launching attack.
Absolutely crazy. Thank goodness we start at tech level 4. Which makes me think we're going to need a research center fairly quickly. Yeah, definitely capture those nerves.
All lights are green.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me. Skywalker here.
Wow, he's coming in heavy with the aircraft.
Use the Force.
Come on, animal shelter, let's go.
Skywalker here.
Ooh,
Just watch my
get
back.
him in there.
Attack tank copies.
My goodness. Okay. Give me another turret over there. We're gonna need an anti-air over here somewhere.
Not a problem.
Woo! Wow. And then you start building some houses here. And a research center. Okay, nice. My goodness. That might have been the hardest part there, getting in there and getting set up. It's pretty good for carbon collectors, I think. Let's get some ore guys here. Five guys collecting ore. Okay, where are we getting attacked from? Oh, we're getting attacked by a fortress over here.
All lights are green.
This is Blaster Cannon.
Just walling that off right there. And we'll start the music again. Save. It pauses every so often. Nice. Okay. Oof. Collect carbon, please.
This is Blaster Cannon. Target spotted.
We'll have him take out that fortress so that's shooting at our wall. And now we need to upgrade our defenses here. As soon as we get 500 ore, we're going to upgrade our anti-air turrets here. Not so talkative as I normally am. We had a encounter with our good friend Mr. Dentist today.
Transmit coordinates now.
Or I should say Mrs. Okay, who is attacking me and how? It seems a little open, our position, but it's actually pretty good. We're going to need a couple of air bases here. We'll probably pop them both out here. And actually, give me a heavy weapons factory first. So I'm going to use a pummel to get rid of that wall. Alright, now for the Nova. Plenty of Nova collectors. Easy peasy. We do have an ally over here, Hanoon.
Blaster cannon here. Blaster cannon here.
Nice. Okay, upgrade our anti-air turret. And you build a Nova Collection Center here. Nice. Give me carbon collector up here. Not enough crystals. We need 75 crystals to build a pummel. Great. So crystals is our shortcoming. But they're about to be on the up and up. Glad we built a anti-air turret here. The next research is we need to research a...
Blaster cannon primed.
We need to research this homing missiles. So we need 200 crystals for that. You two. Give me a power core here. We're going to build a couple of air bases. Okay, getting those nerfs is really key too.
Commander.
Nice. Okay, those are all of our Nova collectors. So we might be about done with workers for the moment. Alright, go ahead and build another one. Alright, homing crystal. Homing crystal, homing sensors.
Let me at 'em.
And efficient buildings too. But that costs 350 crystals. Alright, you two. Airbase. Airbase.
These frightening machines are only a cyborg breeders.
Efficient buildings. Alright, you two come down here, build a fortress. Right there. And we'll put some troopers in there. So probably going to be the same deal as last mission. We're probably going to go heavy on the aircraft and the cannons in order to deal with him.
Blaster cannon here.
Go ahead and get a couple fighters in play. Let them explore while we're upgrading them.
I've got it.
Automated processes. That's a beautiful tech right there.
Commander.
Positive.
Yeah, make them team 1.
Locking S
Start
foils
exploring the
in
map.
attack position.
While over here, start researching the upgrades.
Ready to deliver. Just give me the order.
Oh, that's beautiful.
X-Wing here, over.
Yeah, I think this is going to be
right
another
there.
deal where there's like plenty
going
of
in.
resources on the map.
Blaster cannon here.
Hold off on that
This is
trooper.
Blaster cannon online.
Blaster ready.
How can I help?
Put him inside the
Easier than
fortress.
shooting womp rats back home.
Trooper standing by. Affirmative, Commander. Hang on back there, R2.
Nice.
Sir? Locking S-foils and going in position.
Well, there's nothing up here.
Hang on back there, R2.
Need about 80 more crystals. Come on. Where's the next crystal deposit? There's another ore deposit up there. Find that ore. And crystal. There's a little bit right there. Nice. So that crystal deposit was just enough to get our fighters upgraded here.
We're going in full throttle.
Gate and a wall. Carbon collectors. Trying to find somewhere close to as much carbon as we can find. I think our X-Wings are totally upgraded now. Yes. So now we can just start building a lot.
Accelerating to attack speed.
Over here we start building some cannons.
Locking in spoils in attack position.
Ooh, he's got a fortress. And anti-air turret. Great.
I'm going in. I'll be right there.
Oh, we've got this guy in the bag. He's tapered off now.
Hang on
I
back
don't
there,
know what this
R2.
village over here is all about, though.
We're going in full throttle. Accelerating to attack speed. I'll be right there. X-Wing here, over. My scope's positive. We're going in full throttle.
Commander,
Ready for command.
What's this worker doing over here? Oh, he's hunting Minox. That's funny. Wait, why did you get hung up?
Locking S-foils in attack position. I'm going in. I'm going in.
blaster cannon online. Blaster cannon primed. Blaster cannon online. Blaster cannon primed. Commander. Blaster cannon online. Blaster cannon online.
X-Wing here, over. Copy.
Get rid of that worker, he's ticking me off.
Accelerating to attack speed.
Oh my goodness, we just own the skies as the Rebel Alliance, I'm telling you.
Accelerating to attack speed.
Give me one transport here. So I'm going to bring those two pummels over here. Start working on that wall there.
Accelerating to attack speed.
You need to find more Nova. There's a big stash right here. Nice. Big stash over here.
This is the transport.
War Center.
Transport ready for order, sir. Blaster cannon here. Lights are in the green.
X-Wing standing by.
This is blaster cannon. I can hear you.
Nice. We're about to...
Commander, launch an attack. Ready for orders, sir.
Sir, X-Wing here, over.
Blaster cannon here.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Fire in the hole!
Golly, we are just... I guess it's gonna be another easy mission.
Hang on back there, I'm going in. Accelerating to it.
It was a little sketchy getting in there and getting set up, but... After that, I really think it's just a cleanup operation.
I copy.
Playing as the rebels, you're just so stacked.
We're going in full throttle.
With the aircraft, it's ridiculous how powerful the aircraft is.
Hang on back there, R2.
Honestly, we could get some bombers too. We can use the bombers to clear off any of these outlying structures we have.
We're going in full throttle.
I think all you have to do to beat the mission is destroy the fortress and kill the Mafietrius enemy that's in there.
Locking S-foils in attack position.
Blaster cannon primed. Lights are in green. Y-wing ready for attack run. All weapons go.
Upgrade the Y-wing.
Send me on my way. X-wing here, over. My scope's positive. I'll be right there.
Fire in the hole!
Upgrade the Y-wing again. Not enough crystals.
Blaster cannon primed. Launch an attack.
Only thing I don't know is what's up with this Team Yellow over here. I guess they're just there. I guess they're just an ally that does nothing, essentially.
This is Blaster Cannon. Commander. That's an affirmative. Launch an attack. All systems at full power. Scope leader. Commander.
Send me on my way.
Blaster cannon online. Fire in the hole!
Sir?
Get rid of that.
Blaster cannon. Launch an attack.
No, target that.
I copy. Hang on back there, R2.
Goldwing reporting in. Moving into position.
These Y-wings make me think of that game on the N64, what was it called? Rogue Squadron. That was a really fun game, too. That's actually something that we could actually possibly play. Because there is an online emulator
This is Blaster
that
cannon.
is not that bad. That I have
Blaster
been
cannon
using
primed.
personally.
This is Blaster cannon.
Every so often. I haven't played any of the N64 titles using the emulator yet.
Goldwing reporting in. Computer locked. Switch to targeting computer. Blaster cannon online. Y-wing here.
Oh my goodness, just absolute destruction for this guy.
Launch an attack. Target spotted. This is Blaster cannon.
Well, another lackluster mission as far as once you get through the initial phase. The first step is like the only fun part of the mission, or challenging. Get in here and getting set up. After that, it is gravy cheeks. Yes, you can coin that phrase. I said it. Gravy cheeks. I said it.
Send me on my way.
Y-Wing here. Switch to targeting computer. This is Blaster Cannon. Blaster Cannon here. Acquiring a
Ready
fix.
to deliver. Taking the offensive.
Blaster Cannon here.
Bring all of our cannons together here. Have them target the same units.
Acquiring a fix.
X-Wing standing by. Locking S-foils in attack position.
Leader. All weapons go.
X-Wing here, over. I'll be right there. Accelerating to attack speed.
Y-Wing ready for attack. Well, leader. Commander. Fire in the hole!
Ready to deliver. Moving into attack
Blaster
position.
cannon online. Target spotted. Blaster cannon here. Blaster cannon. Heads up! Blaster cannon online. Heads up!
Moving into attack position. Stand clear.
Blaster
All
cannon
lights
online.
agreed. Taking the offensive.
Commander.
Ready to deliver.
We're just toying around here.
This is Blaster cannon. Acquiring a fix.
Ready for command. Moving into attack position.
Switch to targeting computer. Acquiring a fix. This is the transport. Commander.
Ready to deliver.
Blaster cannon online.
This is so funny to me.
Transport captain here. Transport captain here.
This is like the second mission in a row where we just completely annihilate everything he has, including his walls.
I'm here.
Just for the heck of it.
Blaster cannon primed. Heads up! Lights are in green. Blaster cannon online. Launching attack. Ready for orders, sir.
Ready to deliver.
Blaster cannon primed. Target spotted.
All lights are green.
Launching attack.
All lights to green. Taking the offensive. All lights to green.
You know what would be funny if we just bring Luke up to finish that guy off? Save. His last building and his last units inside. Right there. Moth Yttrius.
Yttrius is dead.
I feel a great disturbance in the Force. Someone is trying to break into the building holding the shards. We need to get back to the Jedi Temple. I need to get to the shards of the Vornatu before the temple is destroyed.
Okay, we'll get back there then, buddy. What are you crying about it? God, I can't believe that was on hard. Oh, it's over here. Oh, that's what that town's for.
I'm going in. Attack tank coming into attack position.
I can hear you.
Luke must defend the Jedi Temple. Okay. So that's what it's for. After you defeat the Empire, you got to bring them up here for whatever I guess is going to be a cutscene, maybe.
I copy. Locking S-foils in attack position. I'm going in.
Ah, those
These shards are
X-Wings
too
so
dangerous to
beautiful.
have around.
That's exactly what Ichu concluded.
He sounds like he was a wise man. And the shards have been turned to a fine dust. The wind is already spreading them to the four corners of this world.
My sincerest thanks for your efforts.
Ready for orders,
On
sir.
behalf
All
of the
lights are
Hanun
green.
people and of our new world.
Okay, what a
With the
nothing
thanks of the
burger.
Hanun people and the shards of the Vornatu dispersed to the solar wind, they could at last return to the base. Mission accomplished. But until the Empire is defeated, the rebellion can never truly rest. Luke and Princess Leia will always be needed somewhere to respond to the call for help on a distant planet, or wage a war against the Empire for their very survival.
So the Rebels, they have 3 bonus missions. Because we completed their, 5 main campaign missions. So I guess we could start on the bonus missions. We have their campaign, the rest of their campaign. We have the Wookiee campaign here. And then you also have the, like it's a little DLC kind of deal. You have these 2 campaigns. These 2 campaigns, we might not play these on hard. We might play these on medium, because if I remember right, these are kind of a little bit extreme, the dragged outness of the battles. We'll see. We'll give it a go. So, Mission 6. Bonus mission, Hoth, on hard.
Pilot Journal, entry 33 and 6. So much has happened since the Battle of Yavin, and it's all a blur to me. We've been on the run constantly for several years, racing from planet to planet, searching for a safe haven. For now, we've settled on Hoth, a hellish landscape of frozen dunes and snowdrifts. At least it's well hidden. Although our luck these days often seems short-lived.
This is going to be sketchy. The rebellion depends primarily on hidden phage strikes, a constantly moving fleet, and a well-hidden base of operations. Our base on Hoth is no longer hidden, but it is temporarily protected with shielding to defend against orbital strikes, and with an ion cannon to cover the escape of our transports. We must defend the main shield generator and ion cannon long enough to load up our transports, flee Hoth, and rejoin the rebel fleet. The intelligence tab reads, "You have only moments before the Empire's ground forces arrive. Use the time to examine the layout of your base and plan your defense. Your air speeders are very deadly against Imperial walkers, but you have very few of them. Keep them in sight and protect them from anti-air units." Scouts report a growing Imperial presence along the borders of our base camp. The Empire is mobilizing for a large attack, massing its forces in the mountains along the edges of the ice plain. Rebel strategy experts predict the Empire will send 3 waves of troops and artillery. There's no telling how long we can hold them off. Okay. So our 3 hero units have to survive. The ion cannon has to not be destroyed. And at least 1 transport has to survive. And we have to survive Imperial Task Force 1. So it did say that there's going to be like 3 waves.
What's going on?
The Empire's discovered the base.
Save.
This is Leia Organa. There is no
Echo
retreat.
Station 3T8.
I'll take care of
Imperial walkers on the North Ridge.
Echo Station
Airspeeder here,
5-7.
sir.
We're on our way.
Blaster ready. For the rebellion. Over here. Not a problem.
No! The shield generator's been taken down.
Well, we can't build anything.
Airspeeder reading you. Begin attack pattern beta. Begin attack pattern beta. Order confirmed. Order confirmed, sir. Airspeeder moving in. Acquiring target.
We just lost the snow
Copy,
speeder.
sir. Begin attack pattern beta. Begin attack pattern beta. Begin attack pattern beta.
First engagement, and we already lost
Blaster ready.
2 snow speeders. That's probably not good.
For the rebellion. Not a problem.
Airspeeder here, sir. That's a airspeeder reading you.
Nice.
Give me the order. For the Alliance.
Maybe the Grenadiers would be a little bit more effective.
Ready to pull the ears off a gun dark.
Ready to serve.
With the Grenadiers, we can use to take out the anti-air units.
I'll pitch one over.
Airspeeder affirmative. Airspeeder moving in. That's an affirmative. Acquiring target. Airspeeder ready.
Sheesh. Yeah, that is... My goodness. Alright, forget all that nonsense. We're not trying to kill ourselves on that mission. Tone it down.
Pilot journal.
Tone it down a little bit.
What's going on?
The Empire's discovered the base. Let's show them.
Uh-oh.
Echo Station 3T8. Imperial walkers on the North Ridge.
Echo Station 5-7. We're on our way.
Alright, all of these guys...
Sir, yes, sir. Blaster charged. Not a problem.
No! The shield generator's been taken down.
Frequency open.
Add attention.
Airspeeder reading you.
Geared up. Add attention. For the rebellion! At attention. Let's go get him.
Standing by, sir. Airspeeder moving in. Airspeeder reading you.
Sir,
Frequency
yes, sir.
open.
So yeah, use the army to take out the anti-air units.
Copy, sir. That's an affirmative.
And then once you get the
Acquiring
anti-air units down,
Ready.
use the speeders to
Airspeeder
attack the
here,
lumbers. But then again, we did have to change it to easy because that was a little out of control on hard. I got no problem playing them hard missions where you get to replenish your forces, but my goodness.
Airspeeder ready.
Blaster ready. Taking the safety off. Not a problem. Affirmative, Commander.
Airspeeder here, sir.
Ready, not a problem.
Airspeeder reading you.
Charge. Yes, sir.
Standing by, sir. Airspeeder moving in. Order confirmed. Begin attack pattern data. Airspeeder moving in. That's an affirmative. Order confirmed. Begin attack pattern data. Acquiring target. Airspeeder
Are you
ready.
going to take out the anti-air units? My goodness.
Airspeeder moving
Just hold
in.
them up a few more minutes.
You're loud and clear.
Wow, even on
Standing by, sir.
easy, it's difficult.
Standing by, sir.
Grenade trooper here.
Standing by, sir. Begin attack pattern beta.
Grenade trooper here.
That's a copy.
You kind of want to get them.
Order confirmed.
Oh, he's got homing capability.
That's
That's
an
not good.
affirmative. Initiating order. Order confirmed. That's an affirmative. Acquiring target. Airspeeder moving in, sir. Begin attack
We got lucky
pattern,
right
sir.
there.
Airspeeder moving in. Airspeeder moving in. Order confirmed.
Ready to serve.
Airspeeder here, sir. Airspeeder here, sir.
We got real lucky right there.
Begin attack pattern beta. Acquiring target. Begin attack pattern beta. That's an affirmative. Begin attack pattern beta. Initiating sweep. That's an affirmative. Begin attack pattern beta. That's an affirmative. That's an affirmative. Copy, sir.
On our way. All rebel personnel evacuated.
That's an affirmative.
Made it.
It's a lot doable on easy. Hard, that was just...
A costly battle and a frantic escape. But the sacrifices of the rebel ground forces made sure
We're
the
not gonna
transports escaped.
butcher
And
our
many rebels
time on a
likely
hard
avoided
mission like
capture and
that.
torture by the Imperial invasion forces. Excellent work.
Alright, let's see. Endor, Mission 7, bonus mission. Put it back on hard here. So we had to play that one on easy. But Mission 7, Endor. Let's see if we can do this one on hard.
Pilot Journal, Entry 33 and 7. We've been waiting a long time for this. The rebellion is poised to deal a crippling blow to the Empire at an unassuming little planet called Endor. A shield generator is located there, defending the new Death Star. The generator must be destroyed. Everything depends on it.
Everything depends on it. Okay. Oh my goodness, the dialogue here. Okay. My friends, we've fallen into the Emperor's trap. What we thought was going to be a preemptive strike against a half-built Death Star has rapidly become a nightmare. The massed Imperial fleet is corralling rebel capital ships into range of the Death Star's operational lasers. Entire starships are being atomized with a single blast. In this firestorm, the rebel fleet can't last another hour. We can't fight the entire Imperial Navy, and we can't even approach the heavily shielded Death Star. Our only hope lies on the tiny forest moon of Endor, where a team of commandos prepares to assault the massive shield generator that protects the Death Star. Destroy the Endor shield generator and ensure the survival of the Rebel Alliance. Intelligence tab. The Imperial forces have divided their own forces, establishing several camps among the trees. It would be wise to scout the camps before attacking and attack the less defended ones first. Careful exploration of the map may reveal Ewok forces eager to lend a hand. Don't underestimate the savagery of their attacks. The central Imperial base is well defended. A head-on attack will prove costly. And our reconnaissance tab reads, information on the geography of Endor is limited, and intelligence about specific Imperial locations is spotty at best. What we really need are some scout bikes to complete our reconnaissance. Okay, so right now, basically, we have to keep our hero units alive and get them to the control bunker.
We've got to get to that shield generator and destroy it.
Always like to save the mission at the start.
2-1B at your command.
Add attention.
What do you want me to do?
She's a little buffed up now. We can
Let's
use
finish
her.
this.
2-1B at your command.
Let's put these guys on stand
Sir,
ground.
yes, sir.
What do you want me to do? How can I help? I'm not gonna hurt you. Princess Leia here. Princess Leia here. Don't look so surprised. I copy. Let's show him. Princess Leia here.
Help Wicket and the Ewoks by destroying the Imperial scout camp. Okay, which is where, though?
Leia Organa.
I guess we'll just have to explore and find out.
How can I help? Let's show him.
Oof.
What do you want me to do?
Blaster charged.
Oh, because they're
What do you want
fully
me to do?
upgraded
How can I help?
repeater troopers.
Awaiting instructions. Send me on my way.
Okay, so we now got some scout bikes.
This is Leia Organa. Leia Organa.
Speeder bike here.
How can I help?
Give me a command.
This is Leia Organa. Princess Leia here.
Just transfer the coordinates.
Save. So we just found a few scout bikes, which might help us to explore ahead of us.
Leia Organa. This is Leia Organa. How can I help?
Definitely looks like this is the way to the Imperial scout camp.
Leia Organa. What do you want me to do?
This is actually one of the best songs. Alas, it's not part of this game,
Leia
but
Organa.
I do enjoy this song.
What do you want me to do? I'm not afraid to fight. This is Leia Organa. How can I help?
Yeah, we got an early start on our stream tonight. because we had an appointment.
This is Leia
So as soon as we got done with our appointment, we were able to come back and get situated and get started on a nice early stream.
This is Leia Organa.
Make some good progress in this game.
How can I help?
Now that we've finished Icewind Dale playthrough,
This is Leia Organa.
this is our only current game we're working on.
Leia Organa.
I have been,
What do you want me to
you know,
do?
I have said that we were going to start our Dark Souls 3 playthrough for the first
How
time.
can I help?
But I don't know, watching a friend of mine, his name's Welty, do a recent upload of Fallout 3, it's really got me wanting to scratch that bug again.
How can I help? Let's show him. Never surrender. I can't. Don't look so surprised.
Get the medics back there, what are you doing?
What do you want me to do?
Okay, so on hard, they really have quite a few units. Wait a second here.
This is Leia Organa. How can I help?
Well,
I'm not afraid to fight.
unfortunately,
Leia
those
Organa.
Ewoks weren't able to help us.
Right. Never surrender. Never surrender. Right.
Medical tools online.
How can I help? This is Leia Organa.
Wonderful! We are now a part of the
How can I
tribe.
help?
Oh, great.
I copy.
Just what I always wanted.
This is Leia
Just setting up
Organa.
teams here.
What do you want me to do?
Speeder bike here.
Oh, okay.
Send me on my way.
Leia Organa.
Probably should use these guys to explore. Chief Chirpa.
What do you want me to do? Princess Leia here.
So I have our ranged units, our basic Ewoks, and then most of our
Princess Leia here.
hero units over here. And these two guys, we're going to use them to explore the map.
How can I help?
Oh, we got some more units here too.
What do you want me to do?
I'm hoping that these guys can find even more units for us, but we'll see. We'll see what they got while we're moving all of our forces up. Lambda class shuttle. Some more units here.
How can I help? Leia, how can I help?
So I'm not sure if we should go to the right or go down and around. I think we need to go down and around.
Speeder bike on duty.
Now that we've got all of our forces consolidated here, save. Let's take this speeder bike over here to the right. See what we can find. Okay, this is probably the main base here. Yep. That's a bad idea. Alright, load. I don't think we want to go that way.
Leia Organa.
I think you're meant to go around. The long way. So we're working our way around the map. I guess we go all the way around. That's our ultimate objective there, but in order to get there, it's going to be a little bit tricky. Okay, what is... Destroy the stormtrooper barracks to clear the safest path to the shield generator bunker. Okay, yeah, so we are going the right way.
What do you want me to do? Leia Organa. What do you want me to do? How can I help?
Oh, anti-air. Shit.
Princess Leia here.
Geared up. Geared up. Blaster ready.
I am program medical unit online.
That was slow go. He does have some anti-air units.
Princess Leia here.
Unfortunately.
Leia Organa. Let's show him. Princess Leia here. What do you want me to do? Don't look so surprised. There is no retreat. Princess Leia here. Never surrender. How can I help?
Just let our ranged units deal with them.
What do you want me to do? I'm not afraid to fight.
Didn't mean to move them.
What do you want me to do? What do you you want me to do? Princess Leia here. I copy. How can I help?
Nice.
How can I help?
Using a whole bunch of Ewoks to take this guy out. That's kind of
How can I help? What do you want me to do? Let's show him.
Oh, he's got a fortress. Okay, take out that. Got that power first.
Princess Leia here. Princess Leia is no retreat.
Save. We were kind of focused there when we were taking out that stormtrooper barracks team here. I'm pretty sure once you get them close, they stop firing. Well, I guess not. Okay, it's a good thing we saved, because apparently we don't have the wherewithal to take out that fortress. It might be best just to sneak on by. They took it about halfway down, but they killed all of our Ewoks there. You know what we may try to do? We might try to just walk past it. Oh, we got some Ewoks right here too. We might be able to just get on past it.
Well, short help is better than no help at all, Chewie. Thank you.
C-3PO, your humble servant.
Stop targeting him. Whew, okay. So we did get out of range of that fortress for the moment. Save. And there's Chewie on the AT-ST. Definitely one of the better movies. We need to consolidate here. What is getting attacked? Oh. Alright. Group 2 the Wookiees. Group 3 the aircraft.
This is Leia Organa.
Group 1 all of our ranged units, which will be on stand ground. And Group 3 is these scouts and these droids here. Actually, it's Group 4. Okay. Stand ground right there.
Princess Leia here. What do you want me to do?
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Save. I think we've got it in the bag. We didn't, we weren't able to destroy the stormtrooper barracks. But we might not have to. You know, they still have that fortress there. You might not actually have to destroy it.
What do you want me to do? Leia Organa.
Get out of there. You fool. Okay, more Imperial base there.
How can I help?
I'm almost convinced we found all the allies we're going to find. Like, this is it. What we have is what we got.
Leia Organa. What do you want me to do? Leia Organa.
I do like how they're kind of stretched out right now. It's almost like a line infantry, you know.
At attention. Sir, yes,
Princess
sir.
Leia here.
See, that right there makes me want to play some Total War Empire. We had a beautiful game playing as Russia with them.
What do you want me to do?
I'm being very careful here. Every engagement has to be perfect. At least to beat it on hard.
What do you want me to do? There is no retreat. Don't look so surprised. Never surrender. How can I help? How can I help? What do you want me to do?
How can I be just a protocol droid?
It's over, Commander. The rebels have been routed. They're fleeing into the woods.
Okay, you got to garrison Solo, Leia, and R2-D2 into the control bunker.
What do you want me to do?
What do you need?
Kind of a little tidbit there. So these three, we gotta garrison them inside the control bunker.
Move!
Oh, now everybody. We just got them all in there, and now he's telling everybody to clear out.
All right.
Easier than I thought. Come on. But when you're playing this game as a kid, you know it's a little different.
Of a new republic, freed from the tyranny of the Empire forever. We're all gathered on the planet's surface. I can hear music and laughter drifting through the trees. I can't help but pause and take a long look at my friends. Luke, Han, the Princess, Lando, and all the other rebels who fought long and hard in the trenches. Guys like me, guys just doing their job. And I can't help feeling we're all heroes now.
An 8th mission, so the rebels have a total of 8 missions. Wow. Okay, challenge mission. Silken Asteroid Field. Okay. Jump on in.
Pilot Journal Entry 33 and 8. It's not looking good. The Empire has located one of our secret asteroid bases.
Oh no!
Not even time for reinforcements. There will be no escape for the rebellion this time.
I don't know, we're pretty good though playing as the rebels. Okay. So this was the last mission playing as the Rebel Alliance. Let's see here. In the earliest days of the rebellion, General Dodonna executed a brilliant defense against a sudden Imperial onslaught, working with the limited resources available in a tiny asteroid cluster. And without any hope of reinforcements, he drove back the Imperial forces, then took the fight to them and shattered their base. Now you will face the same extraordinary challenge. Eliminate the Imperial presence in the Silken Asteroid Field. I said, Mir, does this map seem extra big? Holy moly. Alright, intelligence. Killing any of the animals from the nursery is not recommended. If it gets destroyed, build another quickly before your nerfs die in the thin atmosphere. We will be competing with the Empire for limited resources. You will need to spread out quickly to ensure a steady supply of ore and nova. Our reconnaissance tab reads, the Empire is building up quickly on a nearby asteroid. Scanners indicate that a strike force is on its way even now. In the early years of the rebellion, low atmosphere farming had yet to be developed. You will have to make do with the bitter tasting Minox and the food generated at your nursery. Due to the lack of vegetation, we are forced to extract carbon from the asteroid itself. Exploit the carbon rocks around your base, but be aware that they are tapped out quickly. And our only objective on this final mission with the Rebel Alliance is to eliminate the Imperial presence in the Silken Asteroid Field. Save. Okay, there's our nursery up there. We've got workers here. So the first thing we need the workers to do, we're going to grab 4 of them and have them immediately build an anti-air turret. And one of them will come over and build a ore harvesting facility. And our first workers we build are just going to be gathering ore, essentially. So we are about to start.
The Empire is going to attack.
Glorious mission here. And if you're popping in, give a like. We are playing Galactic Battlegrounds on hard. Old game. Beautiful game. Absolutely gorgeous game. And we are on the final mission on the Rebel Alliance campaign with the gorgeous background music and the sound of my sultry voice. Let's go. Alright, you come over here. Start harvesting ore. Oh man, the music is just slapping right now. Ah, dang it. Okay. Reload. It was good, but
The Empire is going to
we need to
attack.
pull up these TIE fighters first. We didn't have the TIE fighters covering our,
Z95
perfect.
here. Over.
See, now we had the TIE fighters. They covered our, workers here as they built the
Enemy
anti-air.
on my way.
They're attacking the command center.
That's alright. No, don't panic. We got them. Just repair. Repair and build another one. You repair. We get a few anti-air troopers here. Don't worry about that. Alright, this is going to be Team 5. These are going to be our builders. Next thing we need is we need a shield generator ASAP. As soon as we get 250 ore, we're going to build a shield generator. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Perfect. Goodbye. And we've got plenty of anti-air defense here now. We're going to need to figure something out to defend against his, air attacks. Alright. All of you. Get a gate here. Alright, how long does it take to build that gate? We do need to get to the next tech level ASAP. Alright, now that we've got that ore, alright, that's Team 6, that's our ore collectors. We're building some Nova collectors. Over here we're going to build some fighters to cover our workers. Well, these guys, I think defensively,
Command, sir. Orders received.
defensively we've got the base covered here.
Z95 standing by.
Save. This is nice. This is nice. His little attack at the beginning is just meant to scare you. We've got this clown.
sir.
Trying to think here. Have our builders just farm some Minox for a minute here. Okay, now we've got plenty of Nova collectors, so now we need some carbon collectors here. Maybe just 8 of them. We should have 10.
Send me on my way.
Perfect.
Send me on my way. Accelerating to attack. Accelerating to attack speed. R2. My scope's positive.
Come on, build that house. I don't know if he really tries to send any land units after you. Be shocked if he does. Just covering our nursery there. It probably wouldn't hurt to build another anti-air turret there too. Like right here amongst the shield generator.
Send me on my way. Locking S-foils in attack position. Locking S-foils in attack position.
These fighters are just going to cover all of our miners. I'm building 2 more fighters to use for exploration purposes. You keep building houses. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Old Dennis did a rocker on me today. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of... Can we fit one in here? You 3 come over here. We can fit a fortress in here. Alright, team 2.
Locking S-foils in attack position.
Explore.
Positive. Send me on my way. Right there. Z95 here. Over. I'm going in. We're going in. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Accelerating to attack speed. Hang on back there, Art. Hang on back there, Art. Z95 standing by. Z95 standing by. Locking S-foils in attack position. I copy. Accelerating to attack speed. We're going in full throttle.
So far, he hasn't come after us after that initial push. Alright, keep our research going.
Send me on my way. We're going in full throttle. Hang on back there, R2. I got Send me on my way. Z95 standing by.
Okay, we need to find some more ore. Wow, this map is huge. Tell you what, harvest that Nova. Perfect. Tech level 4.
I copy. I'm going in. Accelerating to attack speed. Accelerating to attack speed. We're going in full throttle. In spoils in attack position. Z95 standing by. I'll be right there. Hang on back there, R2.
Probably wouldn't hurt to research these resource gathering options either. Give me another air base. Don't like how that one's in position. Because we should be able to fit 2 here. Really 3. Bring these anti-air troopers over here.
Z95 standing by.
There's some carbon on that asteroid.
Positive. I'll be right there.
Interesting.
Hang on back there, R2. I'm going in.
I've always got my eye on the chat. If anybody ever wants to have a conversation. We are almost at tech level 4. Okay, first, homing missiles. Need more carbon, need more food. Okay. So food and carbon. Alright, let's find some Minox here. Any Minox around here? There's some.
Hang on back there, R2. Spoils in attack position.
There's more resources over there. They said that the resources were scarce on this mission, but honestly, to me it seems like there's plenty. All the carbon collectors gather up here. We're gonna probably put one up there in a minute. Alright, homing missiles. And now we'll work on upgrading our aircraft here. These gentlemen keep exploring.
We're going in full throttle. We're going in full throttle. My scope's positive. I'll be right there.
Okay, carbon collectors. We're gonna have to buy 1 carbon. Keep that right there. Perfect. Nice. Oh, there's some more ore over here. But that's okay. We need more Nova right now than anything. We can only get up to 75 population. Yeah, these campaign missions, it's very weak on the amount of population you can get. So right now, we just need a lot of carbon to upgrade our X-Wings here.
Locking in foils in attack position. I'm going in.
But our anti-air turrets are stacked. Yeah, we have been getting rocked
I copy.
at the old dentist lately, my friends. That is why we're not nearly as talkative as we normally are. And also why we didn't have our glorious midday stream today.
Full throttle.
I get to be shouting on those midday streams sometimes. No lie, chat. I get really pumped up on the midday streams. A little bit too much, I should say. Alright, any more Minox over here? Need food. I need food! Let's bring it up here.
Sir, my scope's positive. We're going in full throttle.
We've got about half the map explored already. There's plenty of resources. I don't know what... Oh, there's hardly no resources, please.
I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Locking S-foils in attack position. I'll be right there. Locking S-foils in attack position. We're going in full
I mean, there's not much food, but...
I'll be right there.
Every other resource, we've found plenty. Let's speed up our carbon. And efficient buildings. We do have a ridiculous amount of Nova. I mean, the Nova is just absolutely ridiculous. Our X-Wings are almost upgraded all the way.
I copy. Hang on back there, accelerating to attack speed. In attack position. Accelerating to attack speed. We're going in full throttle. I'm going in. Accelerating to attack speed. I'll be right there. X-Wing here, over. Going in. My scope's positive.
This last mission might not be that bad. We haven't seen his base yet, though. It's probably somewhere at the top left of the map. Or he might just be on this asteroid. Okay. Alright, you come over here. Gather up that board. Okay, all the X-Wings are upgraded all the way. Efficient buildings, automated process. Oh, we can spend 350 crystals. Oh, the Bothan Spynet is available to us. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now we can see his position. Please. You're telling me this is hard? This is nothing. Alright, we're going to build 5 cannons first. We're going to build 1 transport. And then a whole bunch of fighters. Please, I can't believe this is hard. His base looks pathetic. Pathetic? You know, I think it's...
Accelerating to attack speed.
I have to say, it's because we just finished playing,
Hang on back there, accelerating to attack speed.
Twisted Insurrection lately.
My scope's positive.
And that game was a challenge.
I'll be right there. Accelerating to attack speed. Locking S-foils.
And then we're coming to this game, and this game...
Hang on back there, R2.
Every so often it has a hard mission, like Hoth as the Rebels, or the Grassy Plains as the Trade Federation.
I'll be right there.
The majority of the missions on this game, honestly, have not been that difficult. Especially all the missions that we're able to build.
I'm going in. I'll be right there. We're going in full throttle.
I mean, it's really not been that bad. Okay. Give me 2 more cannons. And one more transport ship. Then we'll build a bunch of X-Wings. And we'll send them over there and rock that poor Moff Darlith, Imperial Warlord. We'll rock his world. Love all this build. We actually can get about 3 more cannons because we have room in our transport. And if you're low on any resources, you can just buy it from the spaceport spending Nova. We have a ridiculous amount of Nova. Matter of fact,
Transport captain here.
X-Wing here, over.
we're going to dump these workers off.
I can hear you.
On that other asteroid there. Start harvesting that Nova. While all of you come up here. Harvest this ore. And you can harvest carbon.
X-Wing standing by.
I'm ready for orders, sir. Lights are in the green.
Alright, our 2 transports go up here, pick up all the cannons. We're going to attack the enemy. These fighters will stay here. They'll cover the workers here.
I copy.
So all TIE fighters here. Form up.
We're going in full throttle.
Oh, that's beautiful.
X-Wing here, over.
Blaster cannon prime. Heads up!
10 cannons. That's
Launch an
ridiculous. Oh, his base is just going to get totally demolished. I honestly would not be surprised if the 10 cannons can take out the fortress in one volley.
X-Wing standing by. X-Wing here, over. Accelerating to attack speed.
I can hear you. Blaster cannon here. Heads up!
X-Wing here, over.
I can hear you. Blaster cannon, Commander.
One volley.
X-Wing here, over.
And the cannons just completely obliterated his fortress. That is so
I'm
funny.
going in.
He's building another one.
Blaster cannon.
Please. It was kind of cool. It gave us the Bothan Spynet technology where we could see his line of sight.
Blaster cannon online. Fire in the hole!
I copy.
Blaster cannon primed. Heads up!
Actually, take out that anti-air first. We take out that anti-air. We can start building some Y-wings to go after him.
Transport captain here.
Matter of fact, get rid of these guys. Free up some population. We might even build some A-Wings too, just for the fun of
X-Wing
it.
here, over.
Because we haven't built any A-Wings on this mission yet. Or this campaign
I'm
yet.
going in.
Just for the fun of it. Build about 3 A-Wings.
Just say the word. Just say the word.
Yeah, A-Wings are really fast. Like
X-Wing
stupid
here,
fast.
Tell me what you need.
What an easy mission.
My scope's positive.
Hey,
We're
wait,
going in
reporting
full
in.
throttle.
A-Wing, reporting in.
They're really weak, but they're just fast. They're actually
wait,
effective
reporting
against
in.
other aircraft. They have a bonus to their attack.
Blaster cannon primed.
So we're about to start the Wookiee campaign. Honestly, if I'm remembering right in my childhood, I think that campaign was one of
X-Wing
the
here,
harder
over.
ones.
I'm going in.
Y-Wing here. Computer's locked.
It's a lot quicker if you target his power cores. It'll knock his shield offline.
X-Wing here, over.
Y-Wing here. Switch to targeting computer. Switch to targeting computer. Cannon online.
Oh, the cannons are going to finish them off.
Your orders, Vault Leader.
So easy. What in the world happened to that mission?
Against
My goodness,
all odds,
friends.
we've won again.
Against all odds,
Congratulations.
please. He said 6 TIE fighters had us to give you the mission, and that was it. So we have done the basic training, the Trade Federation, the Gungans, the Empire. This was the most fun, I'll be honest. The Rebel Alliance. And now we are on the Wookiee campaign. Mission 1. Homecoming.
They say there's a star in the sky for every fool in the galaxy. Well, 2 of those stars must be for Han and Chewie. I'll never forget the time those 2 liberated an entire planet from the armies of the Trandoshan slavers. Hey, and I thought I was a gambler. It all began with a call for help. The Wookiee homeworld of Kashyyyk was being overrun and its cities demolished. The proud warrior race swallowed its pride and called their closest rebel connection, Chewbacca. Unable to convince the Alliance to send a strike force, Han and Chewie traveled alone to the forest world, unsure of what they might find.
Okay. Kashyyyk has been occupied by the Empire almost as long as there's been an Empire. The Wookiee homeworld has served as a steady source of slaves for the Imperial war effort. Conditions on occupied Kashyyyk, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Kashyyyk, we're just going to say Kashyyyk, were tolerable. The Empire was treating the place like a prison colony. To protect the forest of Kashyyyk from the ravages of battle, the Wookiees were willing to wait the Empire out. With a lifespan of perhaps 300 years, Wookiees could afford to take the long view. That's why Chewbacca was surprised to get a garbled message from his father just after the Battle of Endor. Something big was happening on Kashyyyk, and Ep.11 was asking for help. Get Han and Chewbacca safely to the Wookiee village of Kepitenochan. Intelligence tab reads, destroying the Trandoshan prison buildings will likely free some very angry Wookiees. They'll be willing to follow anyone who will lead, especially against the Empire. When faced with overwhelming odds, seek an alternative to combat. Investigate divergent paths on cache. You may discover aid in unexpected places. And reconnaissance. We managed to fly in undetected and hide the Falcon in the trees just south of here. Kepitano-chan is located to the north. What we'll encounter between here and there is anyone's guess. So right now, Han Solo and Chewie have to survive, and we have to get them to the city of Kepitano-chan.
Where are we, Chewie? Yeah. How far away is Kepitano?
They're pretty stout, though, as warriors. They've got about 200 hit points each. So first off, save. We'll start a new save as Wookiee, because this is the Wookiee campaign that we're starting here. And those slavers actually do have a lot of hit points too. I like how they're just targeting Han unit, the weaker of our two. Trandoshan building. Yeah, I bet we destroy these. We're going to get some buddies to help us out here. Oh, we do get some buddies. Nice. And I think the story on the Wookiee campaign is actually a halfway decent story, if I remember right. There's a little bit of betrayal. I put those mounted troopers off to the side so our grenadier guy doesn't damage them. Alright, let's let Han and Chewie do some exploration here. There are two strong units. Kind of want to keep those. Let's keep these guys separate.
Medic. This should help us out.
Alright. We got a medic. It's the one good thing that they have about having the Wookiees as the last campaign in the base game is, even though it's the hardest campaign, at least you're familiar with the units, because they also served as the tutorial campaign. Boy, our units are just dropping like flies, aren't they? Oh my days. Wow. Okay. Reload. Reload. Yeah, these selective missions here, you can't just be willy-nilly here. The reason we lost that is because our Han Solo had died.
What do you need?
Okay, you come over here, get that medic.
A Wookiee medic. This should help us out.
We'll have to save right before we go up that way. That way,
Solo here.
that way we keep him alive.
That'd be good.
Where we don't have to redo this encounter. Really, Chewie has the best defense, so he might be best to have him like in the front, kind of attracting the attention of the enemy, acting as a tank, I would guess to say. Save. Save his Wookiee. Alright, this time, take Chewie up front here. Let him attract the attention of these guys here. This was much more effective. We did lose one mounted trooper, but that's okay. Save. Don't you just love how the hard AI sometimes they're so smart about targeting your weakest party member?
Yeah?
Take Han and Chewie here. That's what we should have done first. That's how you can kind of avoid taking too many losses. Too late for that now, right? Riding our way through the cached woods here. The only thing I don't like about the medics is when you have them in your group and you attack a building or a unit, the medic just starts walking towards the unit, like, instead of just sitting back like it's, should. Some games do it right, coming to mind, a lot of the Command and Conquer games, they did that right by... You could have an engineer or a medic in a group of units, but just because you attack a unit or a building, the engineer or medic's not going to do it. They're just going to...
They'll
just sit back.
Right. This could be a tough fight. Maybe we should find a way around.
Yeah, we're gonna find a way around. Those two towers will pick us off before we... They have a range... Hold on. The two towers have a range of 7. Han has a range of 6. What about Chewie? Yeah, we don't have anything that outranges it. Yeah, our units only have a max range of 6. I would take that out if we could outrange the towers, but we don't have anything to outrange the towers. Weebaka, okay.
Weebaka, eh? I suppose any friend of Chewie's is a friend of mine.
So we just picked up a Weebaka character. I guess he's like a melee fighter. Save. Nice.
There's something not right about that Weebaka.
Oh, there's a back way here. Okay, we don't want to go the back way.
What was he doing out by that slave camp by himself? I am not paranoid, you big walking carpet. That's Captain Ocean. Looks like the Empire had a party. I know where our heads were right. We've got to get word to the New Republic.
Oh, so all the units that were in the Imperial base just poured out. Destroy the remaining Imperial forces. Okay. So I guess we do have to take on that fort. Interesting. Or we just need to take out these units here. We probably just gotta kill the units. I doubt we have to take on the fort. Yeah. Easy. Didn't really let us explore too much of the map, though.
After seeing the kind of devastation the slavers had inflicted on Kepitanochen, Han and Chewie were more determined than ever to help out, even if it meant all-out war. Even the settlement's lone survivor, Weebaka, was willing to lend a hand.
Okay, mission 2. Laying down roots.
Usually my buddy Han isn't a guy to jump into hopeless crusades, but I think he's going soft lately. No sooner had they met with Weebaka, Han was agreeing to help them rebuild their government tree and contact the Republic. All this despite the very high probability of Imperial involvement. Come to think of it, he's either going soft or he's getting crazier. Maybe both.
Okay. Kepitanochen was in ruins. While we searched for survivors, our Wookiee allies told us what they knew. Trandoshan slavers had showed up a few days ago and started rounding up every Wookiee they could find. They stuffed them into pens and began transporting them off-world. Several Wookiees fought their way free and disappeared into the forest. There were probably hundreds of them out there, trying to figure out where to go. Chewbacca had an idea: establish a base on the ruins of Kepitanochen and rebuild the shattered government tree. With the magnificent structure in place, the news would spread fast. The Wookiees were ready to retake Kashyyyk. I'm sure everybody's just giggling to themselves the way I pronounce words. Whole English language. Build adequate... My speech is a testament to the United States public education system. Let's put it at that. Build adequate defenses before completing the government tree. The Empire has spies everywhere and will likely be sending an army to destroy it. Search the area for escaped Wookiees among the trees. Reconnaissance tab. Scouts report Trandoshan slaver activity to the northeast. They may be harboring Wookiee prisoners. There appear to be several roads leading to the Imperial River base. Perhaps some are less perilous than others. So right now our objectives, just everybody needs to stay alive. If I remember this mission right, there's a little bit of an interesting twist on this mission. Is the Imperials actually have a major advantage over you in the fact that they are tech level 3, I think. Or not tech level 3. They have an advantage over you, I think, because they have better technology than you do in this mission. If I remember this mission correctly. Either way, we're going to get into it. Save at the beginning of the mission, so we don't have to go through the dialogue again.
How is reconstructing a Wookiee tree center helping us to make contact with Lando and Luke? Okay, I'll start building.
Okay, let's just have one build that right now. These other guys, we need to get a, Okay, we're only tech level 2. So here's what we need to do. You explore, along with you two. You three. Give me some makeshift kind of wall going here. Okay, we can get through this way, so that's not good. Reconstruct the Wookiee government tree. Okay, we're going to take our time doing that while we look for some allies. Nice, we found some nerfs. Okay, bring them back to the base. Along with you. Actually, no. You build that. The nerfs. Nice, okay. Bunch of nerfs over here. Beautiful, okay. You come up here. Build a animal nursery right here. While these nerfs come up here. Okay, we're getting some workers going. These guys, get that walled off right there. Okay, that's not good. He's got some air units here. Get all the nerfs on there. Alright, you start mining some Nova. All of you are food collectors. And we need to get some ore collectors up here. Actually, you start working on some carbon here. And can he get down here? No, okay. Okay, what happened? I felt like we just found something. Am I losing it? What is it that we keep fighting? am losing my mind here. Okay, all of you come up here. You get this walled off. Okay, what in the world do we keep discovering? I guess there's just a lot of units to discover in this area. Okay, come up here. Oh, you discovered that, okay. Alright, all of these guys, I want them to build a troop center. But we need more carbon collectors. Perfect, okay. Team 5, my goodness. Alright, you collect carbon for a minute. All of you. Go fishing for a minute here. So right now, the only way that he's hopefully going to come through is this direction. And we're going to use our scout to keep searching around. Okay, he does have a base down here. So there's no getting in that way at the moment. Save. Eventually we're going to need to get up north there. Kind of locked down. We do got plenty of food down here. We can hunt these animals. Our carbon collectors are about done building. We will get some Nova collectors. Okay, I think that's, well, no, we'll get one more. Okay, now we're building some Nova collectors and we should be good on all of the workers. These are just troopers. 2 troopers per tower. It's pretty good. Alright, you cash in that. You come back over here. And give me a... Give me a troop center. While our scout keeps exploring. Oh great, we need more houses. Darn it! I got a feeling when you finish completing the monument, that's when he really comes after you. But we've got a ridiculous economy going right now. And let me guess, our population can only be 75 again. Oh no, it can go higher. Nice. Okay, if it can go higher then. Alright, now we need to go to tech level 3. Dude, really, as far as exploring, there is some more ore back here, but there's not much. Okay, there's a little bit of Nova here. Alright, pull these guys over here. Oh, we're only on tech level 1? Okay, we need to go to tech level 2. I think that's what it is. I think we can only go to tech level 2 on this mission. But obviously the Empire's on tech level 3 because they already have TIE fighters. Okay, we can easily take that out. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. So from what I'm gathering, our max population is 100. Okay, now we can get some... Get over here. Attack these guys. He's attacking us from the rear. Sheesh. Okay, he's really attacking us. Okay, get over here. All of you guys. We need some defenses over here. Wow, so it just got really intense now. Come over here. Get some towers. Yeesh. Okay, you ore collectors, come down here. This is not how I thought this mission was going to go. Okay, now we need some grenadiers. Need an extra range here. Alright, bring our main army up here. Oh, come on, take out that artillery. My goodness.
This is Solo.
Woo. Wow. Alright, just let the turrets do their thing. All of you sit back. See, we let our army take care of the pummel. Alright, bring up some more workers here. Alright, you guys. All of you come up here. Alright, you come over here. Give me some medics. Sheesh! Alright, save. This is a battle right here. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, where is those? There's these workers. Alright. See, we got enough grenade guys to take out his pummels before he even gets close. See, our grenade guys come up here, pounce on his artillery. Just like that. Alright, you repair that. Upgrade our lasers. Yeah, we cannot go to tech level 3, so that's kind of the interesting part about this mission. But we can get plenty of towers here having a ridiculous amount of powers. We can handle this. Everything's kind of compacted. See, now we've got artillery, so bring them up. Yeah, we need more grenadiers here. Get in that tower. You two, build another tunnel or another guard tower. You repaired that tower. More medic. My goodness. It's crazy. Alright, you come over here. Harvest that Nova. We gotta watch out for Han Solo there. That could ruin our defense here. I think once you build the tree, that's it. It might be mission. I kind of hope it's not. I hope we actually get to engage the enemy and go after him. It'll be tricky because he's tech level 3 and we're only tech level 2. I think what you do, I think on this mission, I think you build the tree or the monument and then you have to hold it for a certain amount of time. This artillery just has amazing accuracy. Keep building grenade troopers. This seems to be the ticket here. Yeah, really can't build anything else. Save. The north of us is really exposed, but alright, you repair that. You repair these medics.
I'll take care of them.
Nice. So what we can do is kind of repair the towers that his artillery is punishing. Now we move our grenadiers up. That's how you do it.
Great, so your government tree is restored. Now let's hope we can keep it defended against the Empire of Trandoshans.
Let's hope. Let me get some more anti-air here. Yeah, so now the objective is you gotta defend it for 200 days. Which, don't ask me how they figure out days. I guess each day is like 2 or 3 seconds. Alright, pull back. We'll try that. Just imagine if we were able to get to tech level 3. Tech level 2, we barely can cover this with what we got. Yeah, there's actually nothing else we can build that could give us a possible advantage. We do have one mech destroyer here. And a strike mech. We could bring them up to bear. Put them up here with these guys. More grenadiers. Yeah, having all these medics here is the way to go. And I've got several anti-air troopers here just in case, because I think he does try to do some air attacks. Oh yeah, we've got him. We've got this guy. We can hold. How did that pummel? Oh, they can actually... Yeah, our turrets only have a range of 8. What happened? Whew. My goodness, okay, we've got... Building is full. Okay, okay. Oh, I forgot we had them. We had the rally point inside that building. Save. And we might be able to get quite a bit in tomorrow. Depending on how our schedule goes, we might be able to get in quite a bit tomorrow. Like, we might actually have a possibility of 3 streams, I'll be honest. Alright, tighten up these anti-air guys. Yeah, we're rocking this mission on hard. It's really a defensive mission here. But by getting all these little defensive towers with some troopers in there, and using our grenadiers to attack his pummels and artillery units, we've been able to keep him at bay. Barely scratched our monument building. Actually, go ahead and repair that. Nice. What is this? Oh, he just dumped some units over here. Nice move. Did you see that move? That was slick right there. He dumped some strike mechs back here. Trying to take out our air. Take this guy out. Nice. Oh, come on, take him out, take him out. That is why we got those air units. Ooh, beautiful, we defended against the air attack. Save. We did almost lose our Chewbacca there when he dumped off all those strike mechs with that air transport. Yeah, now he's bringing up strike mechs. That's not good. They will easily kill our grenadiers. Yeesh, man, he pushes. My goodness, he pushes. Wow, that was crazy. But we defended it. Oh, that was a good mission. I was just moaning
had been built and defended. I
about
wouldn't believe
an hour
it,
ago
but then again, I've never seen anything
about how
on
some of these
couldn't
missions
build
weren't
or
that good.
fix, given enough grease and transmission wire. But as with most of Han's plans, the scheme to contact the Republic didn't go quite as smoothly as it should have.
I'm interested to see the stats there. Killed 240. That's quite a bit for this game. Okay, mission 3. Reunion amongst the trees.
The Imperial communications jammers were working overtime to keep any signal to the rebellion completely scrambled. It was too dangerous to try and break the Imperial blockade with the Falcon, so Han hit on the brilliant plan of taking out the jammers himself. That's the kind of careful strategizing that's gonna get my good buddy blasted into space dust someday.
Wow, that is some dialogue right there. Alright, let's get a drink of water before we read all of this. Wookiees began emerging from the forest almost before the government tree was finished. It was from then that we learned the rest of the story. When the Imperial Governor of Kasht, Moff Dark, heard of the Emperor's death at Endor, he knew the Empire was finished and that it was time to look after his own interests. He had an entire planet and a lot of Imperial hardware, and he decided to keep both. What he didn't need was a bunch of Wookiee natives, so he called a Trandoshan slaver named Pecht. Pecht agreed to clear Kasht of Wookiees provided he could sell them for slaves and for pelts. It was time to contact the rebellion. Chewbacca told Han and Chewie that the Empire's signal jammer installation was at the town of Okikuti. Take your forces to Okikuti and destroy those jammers. Looks like we got a pretty sizable army starting out here. Our intelligence tab reads, "The Empire is onto your plans and we don't have the power to take them on yet. Don't even attempt to fight back, just defend the gates until you find a way to escape. Examine the confines of your base carefully. You may find a back door to escape through. Wibaka scouts report that the jammers at Okikuti are lightly defended. There should be no significant Imperial forces in the area." Okay.
Hey, I just gotta ask, are we going the right way to Okikuti?
So first, we save. Keep the workers back here for the moment. So we're headed to this town of Okikuti with her.
It's too quiet here.
It is
I don't
quiet
see
though.
any Imperial jammers, Chewie.
Put them in the building.
I knew it. It's a trap. Wibaka betrayed us. We need to hold them off long enough to find an escape route. I have a bad feeling about this. We need to find a way to get out of here.
Okay, first off, we need to lock that gate. Him and him.
We can cut through these trees and escape by water.
Okay, calm down, buddy. Getting a little too excited there. First, we need you to come over here. Let's first get some defenses going. My goodness, our anti-air just has no range. Alright. I don't think we do have a war center. Okay. Scratch that. We need to get to tech level 3 quick. So build me a spaceport right here. Okay, we're on our way to tech level 3. Alright, you start harvesting some carbon. You guys keep working on ore. This will be our food collectors. As soon as we get to tech level 3, we're going to start getting some carbon collectors. Okay, right now I think I need some more anti-air units here. My goodness, okay. So here's what's going down in this mission. Basically, it was a trap, and you're kind of getting attacked, kind of like the same deal it was on the last mission, where they have better technology than you do. And what you need to do is you need to find a way to harvest these trees right here. They want you to harvest these trees right here so you can get access to the river, so that your units, mainly Han and Chewbacca guy, they can kind of escape via the river route, essentially. But we're playing on hard. We're going to see how long we can hold them. Just like that last mission. We surprisingly held him off pretty well, considering that was on hard. And I feel like on this mission, now that we're able to go to tech level 3, we actually could have an even better chance, depending on what all technologies are available to us this mission, of not only holding him, but perhaps even going on the offensive. So let's save, and we're going to have a little fun with this mission. My goodness, our anti-air is just so weak. Okay, first, we need some workers up here. We need to upgrade that. Are you serious? Holy guacamole. me get back here. The reason I haven't been talking is because I'm so focused. Okay. Change of plans. Reload that. Research center. Alright, you guys stop with the ore. Need carbon. Upgrade this tower. I need some more. Dang it. Alright, we've got our towers upgraded here. We're working on getting our towers upgraded. Man, that mission is tough. Alright. Let's think. I know we can do this. I have another idea here. Alright, you need to get a research center ASAP. Build that. Man, he just comes in wave on wave. You know what we could do? Got an idea. We could start this mission over real quick. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to load it where it was at.
The Imperial...
I've got an idea
I just
here.
gotta ask. Are we going the right way to Okikuti? It's too quiet here. I don't see any Imperial jammers, Chewie. I have a bad feeling about this. We need to find a way to get out of here. I knew it. It's a trap. Baka betrayed us. We need to hold them off long enough to find an escape route.
We need some prefab shelters, dang it. That's kind of annoying, the selection on that.
We can cut through these trees and escape by water.
Trying a little different method here.
On my way.
Okay, save. I think this method might work. We're gonna need some food here, almost there. Perfect, okay. This time we do have plenty of wow. Alright, now we're gonna get some defense going here. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Build that turret. My goodness, that's the slowest turret ever. Dang it. They just refuse to get that thing upgraded. Alright, we need a shield generator right here. Oh, we are lacking on resources. Okay. Save. This is crazy on hard difficulty. And granted, you're not really meant to do it this way. Taking a beating. I felt like we had it right there. This is like a very difficult mission. I mean, you're meant to just go through the trees in the back down there. But I really wanted to try and see if we could actually hold the position. Because I felt like if we did get enough, defense up, that we could. Because we really did just about have it there. Alright, let's put the game speed down a little bit here. Let me get another turret here. plenty of carbon coming in. Alright, these guys are the ones that are getting rocked right now. Those AT-ATs are just way too powerful right here. Even with the shield generator, that's odd. Well, oh well. We'll just play it on easy. What you're really meant to do, I'll show you what you're meant to do on this mission. We were just kind of messing around trying to do it a different way. I was trying to see if I could actually hold the position. But on hard, it's very difficult. Of course, you can always cheat, but, you know, we're not going to cheat. Well, we're also not going to spend 5 hours trying to do something that's really not that big of a deal.
It's too quiet here. I don't see any Imperial jammers, Julie. I knew it. It's a trap. Baka betrayed us. We need to hold them off long enough to find an escape route. I have a bad feeling about this. We need to find a way to get out of here.
Watch, this time we're actually able to do it. It is on easy, though.
We can cut through these trees and escape by water.
But that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to just harvest these trees and get Han and Chewie through there. Yeah, on easy they're a lot slower sending units.
What do you need?
Really, they're just about through the trees already. Yeah, on easy, it's nothing. They really don't come at you on easy. See, on easy, we could actually explore the map. But yeah, all you do is just get them through the trees here. Okay, a couple more trees to chop down. But that's really what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just hold it here just long enough to get your 2 hero units here through the trees. Almost. See, now you bring them through here. And then you build a shipyard there. And you build a transport, and that's it on the mission. A lot more toned down on easy, isn't it? That's kind of funny. So you just build a transport ship, put them in the transport ship, and then escape. That's pretty much it. It's got a fortress right there. That's kind of funny. Very relaxing on easy. That's so funny. How did they get over there? That's kind of odd. I was not expecting that. That is strange how he's getting over there. He must be air transporting units over there. He didn't do that on a hard. Even on easy, it's kind of a challenge. Oh well, we'll just put our units here. So you just put them in the transport and then that's it. Mission over. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
The traitorous Wibaka escaped into the wilderness, and the Wookiee resistance narrowly escaped capture in their transports. They had all been dealt quite a blow by the betrayal at Okikuti, and Chewie wanted revenge badly. One thing I know for sure, never make a Wookiee angry.
Nice. Okay. So, man, on tonight's live stream, we started about halfway through this mission. We did all 5 of these missions. And we did the first 3 on this. That was crazy. So when we come back tomorrow, we will start right here, back on hard difficulty. I appreciate everybody who came on live tonight. And until next time, peace.